So now we're going to go through that same mail merge process, but we're going to create mailing labels. In this case, I'm going to start with a blank document. I'm going to go to my Mailings tab, Start Mail Merge, and we want labels. Here we tell it what kind of labels we have. A common one is the Avery US letter, and there's usually a number on the outside of the label box that gives you this number to tell you what size the label is. So if I had 5160, I'd pick those. Say OK. Now we want to select our recipients. Since we have a Excel file that we're pulling the data from, I'll say Use Existing List. Find it on my computer and open it. Here again, we're going to choose that DDE option so we don't lose the zeros on our zip codes. We'll say Entire Spreadsheet. And so here in this first label section, we're going to enter our addresses. We can either do this kind of manually by using the Insert Merge field here, or there's this option for inserting an address block. And if we click this, Word is going to look at our spreadsheet and kind of guess which fields contain the name and addresses. Looks like it guessed right, so we can say OK. If it didn't guess right, you can go into the match fields here and tell it which field contains the first name, last name information. If I want to preview what it's going to look like, I can turn that preview on. Again, I might want to take some of the line spacing out of here. I'm going to change that to 0. That looks better. If I want to change the font a little bit, I can. But if I want the labels to now appear in every label on this sheet, I need to click this Update Labels button. And there they are. So I can make sure that all the labels are fitting. If they're not, I can do a Select All. Just hit Control A, and then I can go and make the font a little smaller if I need to. But if this looks good, I'm going to go back to my Mailings tab and choose Finish and Merge. And I want to edit individual documents since I want to preview these before I send them to the printer. I'll say Merge All. And this is my new document with all the information on it. This new document is not tied to the merge. I can go in and edit it if I need to. I can still change the formatting if I want, and I can send it to the printer. I can also save it if I want to keep these labels for later. And what I might want to do is go back to my original merge document and save this as a template so that next time I print labels, I can save myself a little bit of work.